Hello everyone, my name is Diana and I'm a beauty and makeup lover, and for today's video I have an exceptional, exciting collection which is the Sheglam and Rick and Morty collab. So I used to watch Rick and Morty more so when I was in high school. I kind of went through a phase where I watch it every day, but now for a long time I haven't seen any new episodes. But as soon as I saw the publicity of this collab, I just couldn't wait to get it. So it finally arrived at my house. It was actually pretty fast. It was like 3 or 4 days of waiting. I'm gonna show you the entire collection, and after, let's test the products for the first time. My foundation, concealer, and a little bit of bronzer applied. See, already have the Rick headband on. It's pretty comfortable, but I think if you have like a larger head than me, this would probably be tight, I imagine. But yes, I like it. Of course, it's gimmicky, but that's the whole point. And I'm gonna use my mirror, my like portal gun mirror. I think Sheglam always nails the detailing of their collabs. And I have also purchased the Marilyn Monroe and Tyler collab, so if you want me to do a look or a review of those products, please let me know in the comments. But let's move on to what's important for today. The first product that I'm gonna try is one of the best products of the collection, which is a cream blush, which is basically Rick's brain. It's the cream blush. I have not swatched it out, so I'm going to do it. They say it's like a creamy blush with a slight shiny finish. I think it's what they say. So the swatch is right here. But let's see how it applies to the face. I'm gonna apply it with a brush, which is usually what I do. Just going to pick up some of it and apply it. So it's a pinky blush. I really do enjoy my pinky blushes more than orange shades. This is definitely a buildable blush, which is a good thing because sometimes they are too pigmented and we kind of screw things up and it's harder to correct. Now that I've used it, the brain of course has less texture, but I think that it applied really nicely. The color is really pretty, has a slight finish like they say. So I'm pleasantly surprised by it, but of course that I got it for the packaging and it has their unibrow. Like, it's so fun, so fun. Product is the powder. So this is called the Never Rick and Morty setting powder. Never Rick and Morty, and then here it says rebuild the Morty, and it has that kind of stuff that when you flip the mirror, it has evil Morty. And then here they have the description on the packaging, so I feel like you can pause the video where I show you the products to read. But it has two sides of Morty, so it has the Morty Prime to Evil Morty. Okay, Morty Prime to Evil Morty. But if you look it up front, it gets confusing. I'm gonna use it to set my face. So let's see. It's a translucent powder. It picks up really well on the brush. And I like powders that give a blurring effect, which this one is giving. But I would say this kind of has a white cast. Like my foundation just got a little bit more fairer now that I've used this. So just keep that in mind. And the blush, you can see the blush through the powder. This sponge, the NYX Mr. Meeseeks Beauty Sponge, I'm not going to use it today. I'm going to keep it in the box because I'm using other things. But now let's go to one of my favorite things in the collection, which is the Pickle Rick setting spray. I mean, who remembers this episode? I love Pickle Rick. And this smells a little bit like cucumber, which makes sense. So I'm just gonna spray it. Let's see the spray, how it is. Oops. Oh, okay, there we go. So yes, it has like a cucumbery fresh scent, I would say. But it is a setting spray, so only at the end of the day will I be able to tell you that it made my makeup last longer or not. We'll wait and see. The most exciting part of this collection, which every single one of the products for me is really exciting. But the eyeshadow palette is really, really cute. And I love the detailing on the packaging because look, inside has a lot of pictures of them. So they really went into detail while making this. The eyeshadow palette also flips the image. And it has a sheet, transparent sheet that has little images of them. Showing you the colors, so what I think I will be doing is probably something purple and blue. I can definitely use this to make a neutral look, but it's Rick and Morty, so I want to do something fun and colorful. I'm gonna start with Get Swifty, this shade right here, and I'm just going to put it right here on the other V. Now I kind of wiped my brush off and I'm gonna go into the lighter blue, which is called Planet Squanch. This one, which has Rick's face. And I'm gonna apply it on top of the darker blue to blend them together. Now these shades are kind of powdery. So it's a little bit messy. So now I'm gonna go into King Jellybean, this one, stunning purple, and I'm gonna put right here. Ooh, I love this color. Love this color. This color is really pigmented. Unity, this lighter purple, and go on top of it. Okay, something like this. Now for shimmers, I'm really into these two crowns, the green one. I really want to use the green and blue one. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So on the front part, I'm gonna put the green, which is a swirly shade called Two Crowns. Two crows. Not crowns, crows. Oh, I hope the camera picks up this shade because it is stunning. With a brush, not with a finger. And now I'm gonna apply the blue one called The Clone. It's a little bit more harsh than the green one, is really smooth. This one seemed a little bit more harsh, but it is still very pretty and pigmented. Now on their lower lash line, I'm gonna have to use the Bird Person, which is the green pickle color. On the front part, I'm gonna use the yellow called Wrinkled in Time. So this way, we practically use every single shade except the neutral ones and a shimmer that it's like kind of like a gray one. But it's definitely a crazy eye look, so I'm going to finish it, put some eyeliner and mascara, and I'll be back. Okay, so this is the finished look. Let me know if you like it. I definitely think it's crazy, but it's Rick and Morty appropriate. So yes, I've had a lot of fun. Regarding to the performance of the palette, I think the palette is really, really gorgeous. It definitely is a colorful eyeshadow palette, so if you're more into neutrals, maybe this is not for you, but this green was perfection. It applied with a brush really, really well. It has a beautiful reflection. It's performed well. They are just a little bit powdery, and these shades that I did not use, they also seem fine. So these are more neutral shades. The next product from the collection is the lip gloss set. So it comes in this box, and when you open it, it has like a picture frame during a portal time of the family, and then it has their lip glosses, which, just look at this. First of all, if you don't like to wear lip gloss with a face on it, you can definitely, oops, remove it. So this is Jerry. You don't have to look at boring Jerry. You can just keep the lip gloss like it is, but of course I'm gonna put it back on, and I'm gonna swatch every single one of them on my lips for you to see. So some of these lip glosses have shimmers and other ones don't. This Jerry lip gloss doesn't have shimmer, and it's a brownish color. So I'm just going to apply it without lip liner to see its fully potential. They do have a like sweet bubblegum smell. Okay, so this is the Jerry lip gloss. It's definitely like a brownish neutral color. I think it's really pretty, really wearable. The applicator is a sponge tip applicator, which I prefer. Then some applicators that Sheglam made from the Harry Potter collection, they were plastic ones. They kind of scraped my lips, but this one, very pleasant. Now, it isn't sticky. It feels really hydrating, and I like it. The next one I'll be doing is Morty. Morty has a little bit of shimmers, and it's like a warmer brown color. And I think that when you take out the applicator, it gives you the perfect amount for you to do one lip and then dip it again, do the upper lip, and it's perfect. So I really enjoy this color. I think it's even more wearable than the Jerry one. It's lighter and I cannot feel the shimmers. It's really pretty, and they are pigmented. Now this one is probably my favorite because it's Rick drooling. Like, look at the details. This is just amazing. So this is the Rick lip gloss, of course. They all have the same scent. Yes. And this one has like blue shimmers, blue purple shimmers throughout it. It's really pretty, and it has a transparent base. So this is the Rick lip gloss. You can definitely see the blue shimmers on your lips, so this is probably the least wearable of this bundle. Then let's go to Summer. And Summer is a pink gloss without shimmer. Okay, so this is Summer. Really, really pretty. I love this color. Might be my favorite so far. And now for the last one, I have here Beth. I always forget her name. Beth is like a darkish, I would say a berry toned color with shimmer throughout it. The shimmer looks just like grayish, I think. Ooh, very pretty. Okay, I really like Beth as well. My faves are definitely the women in the bundle, but overall, I really like these lip glosses. They, of course, I got them for the packaging, but they perform nicely as well, which is great. This is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the review of this collab. Please let me know if you want me to do a video on something, whether it's Sheglam related or other brand. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, please be kind to yourself and others. See you in the next video. Bye!